Hello, we have an aerospace engineering student. Okay, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel. As my partner says, I'm an aerospace engineering student. I'm from Bogota and currently I'm at 5th level.
You are from Bogota, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel when you came here?
Okay, at the beginning it was hard, but with the time and you know people and you focus on your career, so you get used to it.
Okay, are you in some project?
Yeah, here in this program we have like a lot of research groups, and currently I'm in a group that is called Volta. This group is participating in a competition that is called Latin American Space Challenge, and we have like three principal missions. The first mission is like the rocket manufacturing, and the other two missions are about payloads. For example, satellites. In my case, I'm working on a small satellite that is called Pocket Key.
Oh, it's so cool. And is English very important for you and for your career?
Yeah, it's very important. It's like a need. You need English for everyone, for everything. Sorry, because everything, like all the information, all the research that you find on internet are on English. For example, for these competitions or congress, all like the principal language is English. So yeah,
And we love the conversation club.
go to the conversation club.
Hi everyone, my name is Maricruz Lopez. I am a social work student of the University of Antioquia, Campus El Carmen de Viboral. I have been making my practices with Adagio Corporación in the municipality of La Unión, Antioquia. We are really happy because we have been making events with a cultural agenda in the rural part of our territory. We are also working for the historical memory of our communities with the group of elder women Artesanas de Amor. And I am very happy because I was also being inside of the summer course about memory, post-conflict and peace. The summer course was able or exists because of the link between the INER, the University of Antioquia, and St. Mary's University from Canada. And so I was the interpreter of this course, and I was also selected. I am very glad because of this new. I was selected for a scholarship. The name of the scholarship is ELAB, Emerging Leaders of America program. So I will be going to Canada to represent the University of Antioquia in a process of investigation about the reincorporation process of the signatories of peace here in Medellin. So I hope that you get really excited to learn another languages and to learn also about our community process and social work. Bye.
Hello, I'm Salome. I'm a student from East Campus of University of Antioquia. I study management in ecology and tourism. This place is the court. Here you can improve your social skills like self-control, teamwork and communication. Also you can improve physical skills like physical endurance and motor skills. Studying my program, I have developed a social awareness, foster sustainability, and observation skills. Thanks!
Hello, I'm Alejandro. I'm studying of University of Antioquia. I study ecology and tourism. So let's talk about the place in the University of Antioquia, Campus de Viboral. So in this place we can practice groupal activities like soccer, meditation and frisbee. There we can develop social skills like positive attitude, spiritual and proactive skills. Also we can meet other persons. So studying my program, I have improved skills to promote careful management of natural resources to prevent destruction. Thanks. We are students from
People Level 2. Bye bye.
Hello there, whatever it is the hour you're watching this video. My name is Romina, I am 17 years old, and I am currently studying biochemistry engineering in La Universidad de Antioquia. And as someone you're going to be living with for a very long time, there are some things I would like for you to know about me. Well, among all the basic information there is to know about me, we have my currently location, which is Colombia, Rio Negro, Antioquia. But I am from Venezuela, and I've been living here since mid of 2019. I am in my first semester of biochemistry engineering, and I am currently living with my parents, my siblings, and my two pets, which are two kittens, Luna and Sol. I am the youngest among my siblings. Okay, my daily routine, if I don't have a mad crazy day, it starts at about 2 hours before my first class starts, which is generally at 7 in the morning. I get up, I take a shower, and afterwards I have my breakfast at 5:45, a quarter to 6 in the morning. I then take the bus to go to college, and it doesn't take more than 10 minutes to get there. And in the meantime, I hear a lot of music from Taylor Swift, Demi Lovato, Mon Laferte, Maneskin, and a lot of other singers. I get to my class, and finally and my academic day finishes at 4 p.m. I get to my house and I try to rest up a little bit. I go out jogging for another hour, and then I get to my house, I take a shower, and I try to make a review of everything I saw during that day in my college. I do that until 8 p.m. and that's the hour I seldom have my dinner, which it is usually just a sandwich. I try not to be awakened past 9 p.m. since I am an early bird, and I try to be careful with the hours I sleep since I have to get up very early in the mornings. During other days, I would go out running a bit earlier than usually, like at about 9 in the morning or so. I help my family cleaning up on Sundays or at a normal weekend, and I would spend some time with them, of course, and I would also spend some time with my friends, but we meet up each other every once in a while since we all are very busy people. I would get up at 7:30 in the morning, 7:30 on weekends as well because I am an early bird and I try to be careful with my hours, so I would get up very early as well. And that's it with my routines, of course. So among all my hobbies, we have painting, writing, reading a lot. I read more than what you think. I love spending a lot of time in libraries. I love the smell of old pages in an old book. I love learning languages. I am currently learning French, and I am still trying to improve my English a bit more. And on Sundays, I sleep a lot. I try not to sleep the entire day, but I usually sleep the entire day. I like knitting on Sundays because, I don't know, Sunday has a good vibe for me to knit. I need this actually. And I guess that's sort of it. If you have any doubts about me, or if you want to know anything else about me, I would, with all pleasure, just accept your doubts and I will answer them in the time being. But please do not make me make another video because I've been like an hour trying to make this. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy my video.
It is very common to hear things such as, if you learn English, many doors will open for you. But I didn't know how real it could be. Hello there, my name is Alejandra, a former student from Universidad de Antioquia. And today I want to share about my profession, my experiences, and how important English has been for me. To begin with, I got graduated from a degree that I really appreciate. I studied territorial development. And when I say that I appreciate it a lot is because of all the important things I learned from it. But I can't deny I always had a thing for languages. So last year I traveled to Mexico to study specialization in translation and interpretation. And it was thanks to a scholarship I got through the Mexican government. I studied in Universidad Autónoma de Baja California in Tijuana, and it definitely was the best experience in my whole life. I also had the chance to work as an interpreter for a while. It was for an American company. And well, when I came back to Colombia, many doors opened for me again. So I started working for a Spanish company which is in charge of providing international experiences to students from all over the world. And I can do that from home, wherever I want to. My role at the company, well, it's quite difficult to explain, but I'll try. At the company, my role is to create programs to provide advisory services for students who want to travel abroad or to study abroad, mainly to study abroad. I also develop English programs for people who want to get their FCE or CAE. It means the language certification through Cambridge. And I am also in charge of developing other international experiences for students. So now that you know my story, I hope you feel inspired. And please go to the speaking club at the university with Martin, make the most out of it, and come on, live international experiences because it is worth it.
Hello, here we are from the East Sectional. We have a special guest. Our guest is Thomas from the Aerospace Engineering Program. Hello, mister. How are you?
Hello everyone, I'm good. What about you?
So good, and happy to have you here. Please tell us about your experience at the program.
Well, my experience at the program has been very good. I've learned a lot of things. I've made a lot of projects that were amazing, and I'm studying what I want to study, what I want to be in the future, so I feel great.
What project have you been working on?
Well, actually this semester I'm not having any project, but last semester I designed with my team a rocket, and we launched it, and it was so great watching the rocket.
Excellent. In your program, which is the subject that you say is the hardest?
Well, the hardest subject for me was calculus. So
And the most fantastic one?
the most fantastic one, well, I have two: aerospace systems and also conceptual design subjects.
Excellent.
So they were great. They were great subjects.
Well, now let me ask you something. You have attended the Conversation Club. How do you like this experience?
Well, I think this experience is very useful and very good because you practice your English, you improve your English and your speaking skills. So it's great to be here.
And what else do you say about the Conversation Club?
Well, it's pretty good to know people from other careers because when you study this career, it's like you just see and just talk about some things, but just with people from your own career. So it's great to know other people, other careers, and other experiences. And yeah, that's it.
Would you recommend other students to be part of the conversation club?
Of course I would. It's so good for you to practice your English, to improve your speaking skills, as I said before, and to lose your tongue.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Hello, here we are for Regions Speak English with Maria Alejandra, who comes from Medellin to study at the East Sectional of the University of Antioquia. Maria Alejandra, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Maria Alejandra. I'm 27 years old. I'm in second semester of nutrition and diets.
Well, Maria Alejandra, now that you are in the second semester, how good has the experience been?
It has been amazing because it has been tough, I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you enjoy what you're doing, it's gonna be nice and quiet.
How much do you like this campus?
I like it a lot because I love nature, and here you can have the connection with nature all the time.
How important is English language for your academic program?
I think not only for this academic program, English is important for everything, And if you are a professional, it's gonna be better to introduce yourself to another places and meet some people, make some networking, and you're gonna expand yourself and your connections.
And please invite the people to participate in our activities, English activities, the ones that we program here in the campus.
Okay, so I invite you to open yourself to English, and I beg you, if you start speaking, you're gonna improve your level, your English level.
Thank you, Maria Alejandra.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is Nicolas and I study aerospace engineering in the University of Antioquia. I chose this major because I find amusing the videos of rocketry. I have a great passion for mathematics and physics, and I grew up admiring the Soviet Union's achievements in the aerospace field. This is the very first career of its kind in the country and the region, and as such, students have represented Colombia abroad, participating in international competitions like the DVF or the MC. This is a natural conclusion when you consider that since the first semesters, students have built gliders made of foam or balsa, RC planes, propellants for experimental rocketry, or even rockets. In Colombia, the major is related specifically to the defense sector. So if you work here, it is probable that you will get some kind of partnership with the Air Force. But most of the students want to work for a foreign company and would like to move to a Western European country or the United States. So this is when English becomes very important. If you want to develop your profession, or if you want to get a PhD in the future, you should really start focusing on mastering the language since the very beginning. And teachers encourage students because even in the major, some more advanced courses will be given in this language later. Also, if you consider that our country is under the sphere of influence of the USA, it is easier for you to get a job in this region of the world rather than getting a job, for example, in Russia or China. And here comes the another part where we consider that Russia and China are also big players. To work for Russia or China, you don't necessarily need to master English. You need to learn either Russian or Chinese. But even so, if you want to publish a scientific paper internationally, or if you want to belong to the academia, English will usually be the language of communication among peers. So you must really start focusing on the language.
Hello, here we are with the students and the professor from Biomedical Technology, a sixth semester program. Javier, please tell us about the program. What is the program about?
This program is about the maintenance of biomedical equipment, but it has other two lines, that is ensemble and commercial for medical equipment.
Excellent. And one of the students is going to tell us about the lines. What are the lines about?
This program have three lines: ensembling, manufacturing, and commerce. In this moment, I want to work in the line ensembling because it's very interesting.
What's your name again?
Walter Zuluaga.
Walter, how do you feel in the program?
I feel that this program is very good for the future on the medicine.
Excellent. And we go with the second student. Mister, what's your name?
Juan David.
Juan David. What semester are you in?
In the sixth semester.
Sixth semester. How has the experience in biomedical technology been?
So it was a good experience for me, and I really enjoyed the program. And I'm actually working with maintenance line, and I hope it could bring me a better future for me and my family.
Profe, tell us, when we speak about maintenance, you told us that the profile of the students is to work with companies in order to help them to ensemble.
They can work in hospitals and companies about distributor medical equipment and laboratories too, especially in metrology laboratories. They can work in maintenance principally, and they can work in assembly and maybe in design.
Excellent. And boys, which is the most difficult part of the program and which is the most fantastic experience?
The most difficult is the beginning is very difficult because it's topics of in engineering, calculus, physics, and chemicals.
And which is the most fantastic experience?
So we can work with this fantastic equipment. We can know about the clinical and the hospital environments, and to have some experience with that.
So invite the people to study your program.
In this program have many knowledge. Come on.
Hello everybody, my name is Juan Esteban Giraldo Soto. I am currently a ninth semester student of biochemical engineer at the University of Antioquia in El campus in Carmen de Viboral. Biochemical engineer is a branch of engineer that combines the principles of biology, chemistry, and engineering to develop processes and products involving living organisms or their components. This discipline focuses on the production of biochemical substances such as medicines, biofuels, foods, and chemicals through the use of microorganisms, enzymes, and cells. Biochemical engineers play a crucial role in sustainability and developing innovative solution to industrial, medical, and environmental problems. I decided to study this engineer because I am passionate about biology and the different process for the production of different products with high advanced values.
Hello for everyone, my name is Hamilton Geraldo Ramirez. I'm studying aerospace engineering in this beautiful campus, East sectional from Universidad de Antioquia, and today I will tell about my career dedicated for region speak English offer in my campus. Yes. Okay, aerospace engineering is a program offered in Universidad de Antioquia. Is unique for Colombia, and I tell about a personal introduction in this career. At the moment, I study my 5th semester in this career, and this is a beautiful program because in this program you can study, for example, aeronautics, drones in this area, and rockets, for example, is some topics that you can study for aerospace engineering. Yes, at the moment I work and study in drones area, study about fluid aerodynamics, and for example your configuration, the configuration, for example, of flight controller, that is a electronic device for a drone. Yes, and I think that this wonderful is a area many big because you can study many topics in this area. My projection in this career is study more and more about aeronautics. Is the area that more the more cared for my person, and in the future I want to travel to another country that work in these areas aeronautics and drones. For example, in NASA Armstrong, that is a company dedicated to aeronautics and is located in United States. I think that is a beautiful career that you can study, and for example, the program's region speak English is a good opportunity to practice more and more the language. Regards for everyone, is see you later and see you later.
Coucou, je m'appelle Natalia Fernandez. Je suis étudiante en ingénierie agroindustrielle. J'ai étudié le français dans les programmes multilingues. J'ai étudié le français parce que j'aime rencontrer des jeunes et d'autres cultures.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Anna Salazar. Je suis spécialiste de la santé au travail. J'étudie le français parce que j'aime voyager et pouvoir parler un peu. Je vous invite à étudier le français ici, à l'université.
Salut, je m'appelle Michel, j'ai 18 ans, je suis une étudiante en sciences naturelles de l'Université d'Antioquia. Je m'écris et lire et je t'aime langues. Le programme multilingue est une bonne chance d'apprendre et d'étudier une autre langue ouvre de nombreux sports. Merci et salut.
Hello everyone, we hope that you're very well. My name is Alejandro Rizal Vargas. I am studying bachelor degree in physical education and
I am Isabel Sofia Zulaga. I am studying food engineering.
today we are in here to tell you about the diversity and incredible ties University of Antioquia in the campus El Carmen de Viboral.
In our classroom, you can show how diverse the university is, so let's get a little know our classmates. Let's get to the team.
Hello, my name is Angela and I am with my colleague Valentina. We are from the food engineering program and the faculty pharmaceutical and food science of the Carmen de Viboral campus.
Hello, I am Valentina. For us, our favorite assignment is the laboratories because we learn new things. In the English class, we met some friends from mathematics.
Hello, my name is Valeria González and my classmate is Andrés Berrio. We are part of Faculty of Science and Nature. We are studying mathematics.
We always make demonstration that prepare us so that in the future solve problems to theorems, formulas, and we manage make things easier.
Hello, she is Vale, she is a violist, and I am David, I am a guitarist. We are students of Bachelor of Teaching in Music in the University of Antioquia. During this time in the university, we learn appreciate the music in different ways.
We enjoy so much the spaces in the university because we can practice anywhere, and also we enjoy the English classes because we can meet new people and new cultures.
Okay, guys, let's start reading.
Already finishing meeting our classmates, we can see that English class are not only to place a learning English,
But I also want to socialize to get to know the other people who are on campus with us. Thank you for your attention.
English 1, Campus El Carmen de Viboral. Bye bye.
Hello everyone, we hope that you're very well. My name is Alejandro Rizal Vargas. I am studying bachelor degree in physical education and
I am Isabel Sofia Zulaga. I am studying food engineering.
today we are in here to tell you about the diversity and incredible ties University of Antioquia in the campus El Carmen de Viboral.
In our classroom, you can show how diverse the university is, so let's get a little know our classmates. Let's get to the team.
Hello, my name is Juan Ángel, and today we are going to tell you a little about what a degree in physical education is at the University of Antioquia, campus Carmen de Viboral.
Hello, my name is Milton. The physical activities different can be reflected in esports and cultural habits.
Hi, I'm Eva. The bachelor degree on physical education focuses on training, professional, qualified to promote physical activity, sports, and health.
Salve, I am Diana. We are a student from the undergrad program philosophy.
Salve, I am Marianelli. In the campus, we read about aesthetic, research about
pre-Socratic scholar.
Salve, I am Maritza. I will met the engineering student in English class.
Hi, I am Juliana. I am studying agroindustrial engineering. I am research about environment.
Hi, I am Jose. I study agroindustrial engineering. I like because the research and work fields are extensive.
Hello, I'm Sarah and I belong to biochemical engineering. So we are engineering related to areas of chemistry like biochemistry, industrial food, and agroindustrial. We love life and biodiversity.
English 1, Campus El Carmen del Litoral. Bye bye.
I am a student from UdeA, its campus, and obviously with angels, English class with teacher Martha.
Teacher from UdeA, its campus, and obviously our backgrounds you have subjected.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus, and obviously we have the best teachers.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus. I obviously this is the beautiful and organized campus of the university.
A student from UdeA East Campus. And obviously we have a lot of talent to create beautiful works.
I am a student from this campus and obviously we need to learn more every day.
I am a student from UdeA, its campus, and obviously we like study things.
I am a student from UdeA, its campus, and obviously we try our best to learn more about our place and everything we can.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus, and obviously we like to help the other students of the university.
I am studying from UdeA East Campus. Obviously, we have an entire building full of labs.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus, and obviously we have a very previous to work at the meeting.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus, and obviously we have fun.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus, and obviously we have to go train against work when it's ready, because the field doesn't have a roof.
I am a student from UdeA East Campus. I have a role on water purification plants.